They define entrepreneur as an individual who organizes or operates a business or businesses. Today, the term entrepreneur implies qualities of leadership, initiative, and innovation in business. These girls over here today are entrepreneurs because they have put this group together. They've went out and placed flyers throughout campuses, did media, social word out there, and they've got all you here today, and that's helped them out, raise money for their things. So they are, in today's terms, entrepreneurs themselves, even if they wouldn't know it. When you are in a business, the entrepreneur has to put his career, his money, and take risks that someone else wouldn't want to do. They have to spend time in the business as well as their capital, and you don't know if you're going to make it or if you're going to fail. You could be here in a year and you could be out of business the next year, or you could be here for 40 or 50 years. So that's hopefully my plans unless something happens. Now, I know someone very good that kind of helped me to steps to success. I've taken wording from that I've applied over the years as I've been an entrepreneur. And, we started out small, 5 clients. Now we're up to 100 clients a year or more. And we're very blessed to have the employees that we have and helping out with community projects and stuff through our town. I have 6 steps to success that I apply on a daily basis or whenever we talk to our crew. One, the first step to success is trust yourself. You have to trust in yourself and know who you want to be. Not what you want to be, but who you want to be. Who do you want to be once you get out of here? And even before you go to college, what do you want to be? Who do you want to be in the near future? What do you want to do with your life? You don't want to, mom and dad want you to be a doctor or, something like that, but you don't want to be it. Trust in yourself to do whatever you want to do, no matter how crazy it sounds or what people think. Number 2 is break the rules. We have so many rules in life about everything and anything. Break the rules, not the law. Don't break the law, just break the rules. Just step outside the box. You have to think outside the box. We live in a society where we get so many laws and rules, and basically you're in a classroom 8 hours a day. Social media out there and everything has a super impact on everyone. You need to break the rules, but not the laws. You have a law here, but there's a gray area that you can step out and break. Number 3 is don't be afraid to fail. Anything you attempt to do, be willing to fail it. They put on this event here. It started out small, and then, by the time it got here, we're in this big auditorium because they were able to produce more people. So, at the time, they didn't know if they were going to have the event by the end of the timeline, but, they stepped pushing. They kept pushing through it, and look what happened. We're here today because of their efforts. You can't be paralyzed by fear and failure, or you will never push yourself. We have to keep pushing ourselves to believe in ourselves and our vision. If you have a vision, go after that vision. Whatever you want to do in life, whether you want to come to college and be a doctor, or you want to stay at home and be a firefighter, follow that vision. It's the right thing to do, and as long as you trust in yourself and you're not afraid to fail, success will come to you. You have all these people out there that say, well, you can't do this, you can't do that. Don't listen to the naysayers. If you believe in yourself enough, you can go out there and you can do it, and you can show these people that said, well, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, look what I've achieved now. something that, oh, no one's ever done this before. I'm the first person to do it. Look what I've accomplished in the life. Don't pay. Yeah, I've already said that. Don't listen, or always listen and tell yourself, yes, you can. When you get to that trial and error, that you feel down, well, this didn't succeed. Well, brush yourself off, jump up, try something else. And number 5, work your butt off. No pain, no gain. Muhammad Ali, back in the 70s, he was asked one time in an interview, how many push-ups do you do in your exercise? He says, I don't count how many push-ups I do. He says, I start counting push-ups when it starts hurting, because that's when it starts to count. No pain, no gain. It's important to have fun in life, but while everybody is out there partying and having a good time, there's always going to be somebody else at the same time working harder, reading their books more, learning more. Someone out there is getting smarter, and someone is going to be winning while you're partying. At the same time, if you want to win, you have to work hard at it, keep going, go through your trials and error. You're not going to succeed at everything. I sure haven't. I've made many mistakes along the line, but you just learn from them and you keep on going. And a big thing that we do, number 6, is give back. Always give back in your success. I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for my father helping me out, when I wanted to go this route. He was there for me on many times, whether it was advice, financial help, or something along those lines. You have to make sure you give the credit where the credit's due. You come to college, you have all these teachers that help you succeed in life and build you up to whatever career that you want in life, that 20 years down the road, you can get a big enough head on you that you forget all these little people that brought you to where you are today. You could make $10,000 one year, and you go to school and you learn from all these teachers and everyone else, and you get all this experience, and you can make $1 million down the road. But a lot of times people tend to forget about these people that helped them in the beginning. Give back. Whether it's giving back to your community, giving back to outreach programs. In my case, reaching out to people brings me more satisfaction than the job can do. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. People like a nice manicured lawn, and that's what we give them. They don't want to come home after they've worked all day, go out and do more physical labor. So that knowing that we can make a less stress on them a whole lot better. We give back. We have a Snow Care for Troops program through Evergreen, which is a national thing for military people that are either out on tour or anything like that. If they have family here, we do their snow removal for free in the wintertime. There's a lot of groups out there that we just try to give back. They're giving back to the community. So, why not everybody get together and just give back together? We can't climb that ladder of success that everyone talks about with our hands in our pocket. You can't walk around and you're not going to be able to help these people out unless you're using your hands, unless you're getting the experience, that everyone can bring into us. You learn from your friends. You learn from your parents. You learn through the schools. Everything, it's almost like a circle of life. Everything revolves around everything and everybody. We can't go around putting people down, because usually the people you put down are the ones that are coming out ahead of you down the road, because they take, they're not afraid, like I said, to fail. So while you're talking them down and making them feel bad and failing, they take everything, all these steps, and they come out ahead. And what they do is they just keep giving back. So whether the biggest thing you can take from being successful is just make sure you give back. Because if it wasn't for everybody else around you, you wouldn't be where you are today in whatever you're doing. And that's all I got.